Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another turn. War in the Pacific, Admiral's Edition. This is going to be January 1943, and we're unloading more here at Woodlark Island, taking some damage, but 25 coastal guns. Hopefully, these are small caliber, although I guess we can kind of tell from that information. Wonder what the supply situation is here. But I guess I can wait for you to swatch it. We'll just get through it. And I'll talk about things if I have to. Otherwise, in other words, if something doesn't happen like I expected or something. But otherwise, I won't give too much away. So he's got the Mod 2s here, which is going low, unfortunately, even though we're in deep water. And we did take a little bit of near miss damage, but looks like just one hit. Wow, he's really serious. Ooh, direct hit. Okay, this is not good. Man, this guy, I need to get this sub chaser on my side. The crew and the captain. This thing is epic. Sheesh. Okay, we ran him out of ammo, but man, we might not make it. At least one direct hit. Oh man. We'll have to check on that guy. Get out of there. Not ideal, obviously. Alright, so we see something up. Well, no, that's fake. Alright, so this is night action. We actually shoot one of these Nels down, which is rare. I mean, usually these night caps, as I call them, don't really do anything more than disrupt the bomb run. But we actually shot one down, so that's pretty cool. Okay. Yep. Alright, some Sallies. Let's see if we can knock one of these guys out. That'd be interesting. Alright, we got driven a... Oh, okay. So we just had one, but maybe we disrupted this bombing run as well. Yeah, our cap is done. I would imagine it's hard to do night cap long range anyway. I mean, let alone short range, right? Short range, or let alone long range. I don't know. Something. But here's these light cruisers coming in to see what they can do. Oop. Ah, wanted to see the damage, but I hit it too soon. I thought it was going to be this whole ordeal where we bombard, but okay. Here we go. Hmm. No damage to that submarine. Well, we can't guarantee damage anyway. All right, so we're gonna attack that with our dive bombers. We're gonna attack those troops for what it's worth. It's not a lot. Wow, it's a pretty successful raid, I might say. Oh, just occurred to me he might cross over this day. he might shock attack from here over into this hex. Oh man, the sweeps didn't go again. This is scary. Scary, scary stuff. Come on. Where's my... It's like I'll sweep all over the place, any of these hexes, but Rangoon, man, it's just not going. Oh, that's making me nervous. Oh no, the Vengeance ones, that's right. I opted to do a 250-pound bomb right there. And it's somewhat effective. Ah, where's my sweeps? This could be this could be devastating. Man, every time these bombers come over, I'm like nervous. I mean, we lost a lot of bombers yesterday. So if they want to attack me at Rangoon, they're gonna have to um let's see what's oh I'm bombing here. This is what I was going to talk about. I'm bombing here in case he attacks me. I want to beat him up a bit. I don't know if this is going to work. But also at Rangoon, if he wants to attack me there, he's going to be bloodied a bit, fatigued and disrupted a bit. So we'll see. We'll see if he opts to hold off on attacking. Man, I'm paranoid here now. What I'm gonna do, actually, before I bomb again, I'm gonna just sweep. I'm gonna sweep like one day with my bombers grounded and just say, okay, we're gonna make this happen. We're gonna make sure our sweeps work um, before we send bombers there again. That's dangerous. Okay, so he's out there snooping on our stuff on West Burma, and I don't like it. He doesn't care I don't like it, but I still don't like it. Trying to get some motor launches there into Rangoon, by the way, because I don't think they'll hold up against cruisers and destroyers, but certainly he's going to have to fight them before he can bombard. And maybe I can make him waste shells. I haven't been very successful in my with my small boats though. I mean in the sense of lasting. In a lot of our actions, see, I've seen some videos of this game where Allied patrol boats last. I don't know if this was too loud for you guys. Sorry, but I I've seen some videos where these small Allied boats at least have longevity, even if they don't do any damage to any Japanese boats. But this hasn't been the case for my game here. Let's see how we do. Okay, 1 to 2. Part of it's terrain. Maybe we have some forts here as well. And we don't. We hold. Similar casualties, 213 to 212. So we'll take it because we don't have a lot of experience. So this kind of 2 to 1 becoming 1 to 2, yeah, we'll take it. So he's going to bombard me here, and we're not going to do anything, I don't think. But I probably will. I should have bombarded. I may have. I just can't remember. I don't remember if I was deciding to hold off on bombarding and getting my um, supplies up first or what. But anyway, we'll see how we'll see the situation after this turn. But this is basically 2-1. I don't like it. Again, I don't have to like it, but I still don't like it. I need to smash this right here so I can get in there. We'll do it. All right, that bombing helped because look at this, 1-1. We hold. Nice. That bombing helped a ton. His disruption was so high, he basically had nothing left in him. And we don't have preparation. I don't. Maybe I didn't rate anyway. It could be that it's low. But certainly he has preparation and we don't. But we held, so can we hold very long? I don't know. But this is one that's destined to be withdrawn, so we can cause some problems and challenges for him and annoy him if nothing else. But very similar casualties. Okay, he loses a gun there, although this is um, subject to fog of war. So you have to take this stuff with a grain of salt. And that's it. So we did not bombard there at Wuchang. And we are upgrading. Tessafaronga, wow, two things upgraded. Milne Bay, two things upgraded. Nice. Port size 4, I think that's maxed now. Maybe not. Maybe Milne Bay can get higher than that. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about anything more about this. I mean, I'm not going to talk about anything until we jump into the 20th, because really there's nothing that exciting. That's not true. I'll talk about the sailfish and then on to the 20th. But hey, I'll take these reinforcements. All right, so it looks like the sailfish is okay. I'm not gonna send it to Endeni. I think it's too damaged for that. We'll just send it to Pearl and get it fully repaired, and we'll come back out later. Hopefully, without having to fight that guy. Man, that guy was deadly. All right. Um, See you soon. Okay, we're here in January 20, 1943. I neglected to mention, by the way, when I showed you my damaged submarine, that there also was one shut down Nell, or whichever one we sank. Ooh, a PB, nice. It's not the same as a tanker or a cargo ship, but that should easily sink it. In fact, both torpedoes just wrecked this thing. Now he has 3 more in this task force, but all right, I have more subs coming to this area. I'm just trying to be a pest, I guess. All right, yeah. Yesterday he had some Nells, I believe, bombing, and we shot one down. That was in the air-to-air report, and that was all that we shot down. It was, as you would have just watched and witnessed, there wasn't really any major action with regards to that kind of thing. All right, I need to figure out where these ships are housed, because I really want to once I get my carriers in here, I really want to destroy them. I'm guessing down here they're close enough they can get replenished and go back. So I just I may take a scouting run and find out. It'll be dangerous, but still have duds. I guess technically both sides have duds, but ours are more pronounced because of the situation. Ooh. I don't know. I'll have to see what this PBY is telling me. Like I say, these PBYs I have stationed in Burma, I really need them to find out where the enemy is parking his ships. Yeah, Wu Chang. Do you know what hasn't happened yet? My sweeps. He has zeros coming in for this. Alright, buddy. You're gonna sweep it with zeros? I mean, or cap it with zeros? It's almost like Rangoon is cursed because I was sweeping here at Rangoon for 3 days straight. They didn't go. Then I switched their targets. I think Pegu or something. They went, switched back to Rangoon, and they still haven't gone. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I just thought of something. Is it because it's my base? Let me try to, instead of targeting the base, I'll try to target the troops. Maybe you can't sweep your own base, but what if he has troops there? Maybe you can sweep their troops. I'll try that. I think I was targeting the base. I mean, on a technical level, it'll still say Rangoon, but maybe it'll actually go. I'm going to try that this turn. I don't like wasting time, but my bomber crews will be certainly rested and ready to go. And in fact, my fighter crews will be as well. All right, he's going in again. We've got more, well, we had more assault value than he did, but 12 to 1, what? Oh, well. We tried. That's fine. That unit's going to get destroyed. I'll pick him up. We'll save him. We're bombarding. We've got tons of stuff shooting shells. And we take the brunt of that one. Wow. Okay, Russell Island. We can bring fighters in there now. Okay, well that's kind of a weak turn. Let's certainly quiet. Well, a lot of action for being quiet, but really kind of quiet. I'll still go around. We'll talk briefly. I need to be kind of quick today. Sorry. I hope no one's expecting a long dissertation because I'm kind of wanting to hammer this one out. And there's not enough to talk. There's really very little to. Okay, for those who like to review the operational report with me, we'll take a look, and I'm going to just jump down here. Whoops. We'll jump down here, and Russell Islands, Tulagi Port 5. That's going to be amazing. This is going to be our base of operations for the ground troops that as we move around the South Pacific. For now. Buna, port size 2. I want to build that port up so that we can start moving stuff to and from Buna instead of having to march over land. And then we got a amberjack. Salmon is ready to go, looks like. I-25 is back out. I'm telling you, these subs, we just can't kill them. All right. So we'll take a look at this. 0 aircraft, 3 ops losses for him. And yesterday was very light. He actually had 1 flak, 1 ops loss. We had 1 ops loss, so total 2 to 1. That was yesterday. And today he had 2 zeros and 1 Sally. All right, now we did get our bombers beat up in the South Pacific, so we'll have to take a look at that. But also I wanted to show you something else I noticed. Last turn, this patrol boat we know sank, but check this out. I noticed this. I don't remember this being torpedoed. It wasn't last turn, I don't think. And I looked at the combat report and it wasn't. I was trying to find it, but it was taking too long and I decided to give up. But this tanker just yesterday supposedly sank by a torpedo. Now, again, maybe it was hit a long time ago and it was limping back and then finally succumbed to the waves. But that's a nice, pardon me, that's a nice haul. Let's look here. So we lost, obviously, 3 valuable ships. I'm not going to dwell on that. Let's turn that off. But we did sink 2 decent tankers in the last month. And some other ships, vessels as well. This oiler was nice. All right. Pardon me. Okay. We are going to drop down here. And unless there's something stands out, I'm going to kind of move. You all know the drill. We're securing our stabilizing. Well, I will stop here for a second. We got port capacity 3. I'm still going to work on getting it to 4. I might let's work on both of these now. I mean 4, 6. I meant 4 airfield. I want to get up to because then I can bring twin engine bombers, things like that. Which I can anyway, but then they'll be normal range. All right, Buna has a level 2 port. Not that we're going to use it at this moment, but I do want to get it up there. The airfield is more important. However, 6 is already fine, and we're still trying to get aviation support, so there's really no rush to that anyway. Okay. Oh, yeah, and I kind of skipped over it, but Russell Islands has 1 airfield capacity out of 4, total 7 actually, and I would like to get some aircraft here. We should have. No, we don't. No aviation support, so never mind. No, we're not going to get anything in there. I do have something coming, by the way, up there. Okay, so we do have, we have this search radius. Could it be Port Blair? I've searched over there as well, and I didn't see anything. Now, is it possible also it could be low supplies? I'm trying to get some supplies in here. In fact, I should have something. Yes, something is on the way for that very reason. And I have this on computers. Basically, we're just going to go back and forth. One of the things that my little ships are going to do is get in here and cause problems for his bombardment groups. But the other thing they're going to do is if he bombs them, I'll know what's going on with his bombers. Which reminds me, I'm going to have to cap this. But you see, this is what I was talking about. If I take these P-38s and I target not the base, but if I target these units, will that work? I'll do this one more time, and if this doesn't work, we're just going to have to abandon what I'm doing, and we'll just have to bomb, and that's fine. Taking one more day to figure this out is fine for me. And that's that. So, trying to get supplies into this area. We are shoveling it from Prome to Bassine. You can see here it's already 2143. But getting it across this river has been a challenge, and we'll see if we can improve it. The 23rd Indian Division should be ready soon, and we'll hammer this. In fact, that's what my bombers can start doing. If sweeping Rangoon doesn't work, then like I'm talking about, then because it's my own base, then I'll just start hitting this like daily. So that'll be probably the next thing I do. In fact, maybe that's what I'll just do anyway. I don't know. I'd like to try it one more time because I kind of want to sweep this and then just pound it, these ground troops. I don't know. I don't want to. I really don't want to waste any more turns on this. You know what? I'll think about it off the recording, outside the recording. But yeah, Burma is the challenge that we've grown to enjoy. Well, I kind of have. But yeah, we've got some HDMLs coming in. Low, they don't have a lot of fuel. What I'm gonna do is this will move to maybe, let's say here, this turn, and then I'll drop the AM and go back, and these MTBs go in, the HDMLs will go in. I mean, we've got torpedoes. Maybe we can pop one into a cruiser, right? That's kind of what are the chances? But see, these boats are over here doing nothing, really. Honestly, I'm not trying to be flippant. They literally are doing nothing in this area because he's not threatening this area. So let's just put them where they can be used, and I might leave this out there in case he decides to mine here. I don't think he will. Um, but yeah, we're gonna keep supplying these two bases. I basically I just want to make sure there's enough supply to keep running these patrol planes, and supplies getting into Ekyab to go up this road to keep funneling supplies into this theater. Oh man, this supply is the name of this game. Uh, I'm convinced. Okay. Um, China, we got Wu Chang is. Oh, how did his unit just disappear? Check that out. That is hilarious. How did that even happen? All right, so we're gonna move to here, and we're gonna set all to move and all to march, and we'll just go here and then here. He's brought in even more troops. That's fine. If nothing else, we're tying up a lot of his stuff. But I certainly won't be bombarding anymore. I might bombard with this guy, but that's it. It's going to be a tiny little bombardment, but the rest of these guys, we'll just have them sit here and keep building up. And at some point when I get reinforcements like these and these, we'll hit him again. All right, and I'm chasing this little guy around. Oh, it looks like it's going to take us 2 more turns. I don't think we'll make it. He's gonna get out of this hex before we get in. And so we'll be, that's okay. Look at this. This is 1100 AV. We can come in behind and sweep through this area behind him. I'm tempted to bring in, I mean, I could bring these guys in on the fun as well. But we'll see where they're going first. And basically when these troops, when these troops get to here, then I'll march them this way. In fact, here, I'll go ahead and start the march because it's going to take longer for this guy to march than for these guys. Once they get on this road, they'll go fast, and we'll come through here and maybe hit down like this, and we'll rescue these troops at Wenchao, and then who knows, we can start exploring our options. Well, it's going to be interesting, guys. I hope you're enjoying the hope you're entertained. I don't know if I am yet. This is kind of nerve-wracking. These two theaters here, Burma and China, I'm not convinced that I'm doing anything that's going to work. So, but here we have 589 plus. So basically, we have 1,000 AV more to come into this hex, and we'll see we'll see what we come up with between the two armies. I don't see. No, that's weird. Okay, there we go. It's 16 75 millimeter guns. What's the point, right? They won't do anything. Well, I'll tell you what they will do. They'll tell me what's in here, and that's fine. That's good enough for me. Okay. Well, yeah, I think that's it. I think I covered the high points, or what I thought are the high points. Please let me know if there's something else you're interested in knowing, and I'll try to get to it next time. Take care, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. See you next time, January 21.